As a minister of the gospel, como ministro del evangelio, I declare you husband and wife, los declaro marido y mujer. You may now seal your vows with a kiss. Face the audience like that. Perfect.
Yeah, on the sides. I'm nervous.
On behalf of the families of the bride and the groom, welcome to those who have come to witness this wedding. En nombre de la familia de la novia y novio, bienvenidos a todos los que han venido a ser testigos de esta boda. We have come here today at the invitation of George and Kenndra to share the joy of their wedding. The outward celebration that we will see here is an expression of their inner love and devotion they have in their hearts. Dios nos ama y nos ha creado a amar a los demás. Nuestra vida se complementa solamente cuando amamos y somos amados. Al unirse Kenndra y George, llegarán a convertirse en algo que nunca llegará a ser separado. El amor es de Dios, y hoy vienen el novio y novia con el deseo de estar unidos en esta santa unión. Tengo una pregunta muy importante hoy, sin una respuesta no podemos continuar. ¿Quién entrega la novia en matrimonio a este hombre?
Walter Ayala, el papá.
Puede tomar su novia. You may take your bride. You kiss the right here, family. Right here.
Gracias.
Face me, positive. Kenndra and George, congratulations on your desire to be married. You made it. And it's a great day to be married today. The ceremony of marriage is one of the first and oldest in all the world, celebrated in the beginning with the presence of God Himself. The relationship of marriage is significant, is ordained of God, and must not be entered into lightly. Marriage is a gift in which you give yourselves totally one to another. It's also a gift given to comfort the sorrows of life as well as to magnify its joys. La relación del matrimonio es importante y no debe ser tomada ligeramente. El matrimonio es un regalo aunque los dos se entregan totalmente el uno al otro. El matrimonio también es un regalo dado a consolar los dolores de la vida y también para magnificar los placeres de la vida. At this time you will now affirm your decision, your devotion to be married one to another. And I have a question for both of you, and we'll begin with the groom. Are you both ready?
Yes.
George, before all your family and friends gather here today, do you take Kenndra to be your wife? Don't answer yet. Do you promise to love her, to honor her, to comfort her, and to respect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her so long as you live? If so, please look into her eyes and say, I will.
I will.
Kenndra, before all your family and friends today, do you take this man whose hand you're holding to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, to comfort him, to honor him, and to respect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him so long as you both shall live? If so, please look into his eyes and say, I will.
I will.
a toda la familia y amistades reunidos aquí hoy. Como testigos de estos votos, harán todo en su poder para proteger y defender al novio y novia, ya que empezarán su nueva vida juntos. Si es así, por favor, responde, sí lo haremos. A little bit louder so they can hear you. Sí lo haremos. Beautiful. At this point, the bride and groom have decided to exchange their personal vows of love and devotion to each other. So we'll begin with the groom.
I say it on the microphone? Or why don't you say it like this? Okay. Kenndra, wow. To be here today is a dream come true. People always talk about marrying their best friend, but you rarely see it happen. Luckily though, I married mine. There's so much I can say about you, but nobody will ever understand how much you stress me out. But really, nobody will ever understand how much I love you. From your goofiness to all your seriousness, and even your grumpiness when I wake you up to go hike at 6 in the morning. There's not a moment I don't thank God for having put you in my life. I remember being kids and joking around with each other here and there, but the one memory that always sticks around is the day we went to our first rape together. You popped my cherry, so to say. But that day you introduced me to your family and they welcomed me with arms wide open. I can never thank them enough for that. This is one of my favorite memories of you, because I saw you at your happiest, doing what you love most, being surrounded by loved ones and making memories. I look forward to being a part of this journey we call life, with you as my lifelong partner. I'm sure we'll create so many wonderful memories, especially because you're funny, you know? But seriously, you're so wonderful, Kenndra. You're so beautiful and full of life. I love you with all my heart, and I promise to always be faithful to you and love you till death do us apart.
Do I need a mic? Because I don't have one.
No, just speak loud.
Okay. George, I never imagined being with you here today because I never imagined someone so amazing like you existed. I want you to know how honored and privileged and blessed I am that even with all my flaws and imperfections, you still chose me to be your wife. The first night we went to the beach and we drank wine together, I was so nervous because I thought it was going to be awkward. But boy, was I wrong. We talked for hours and there was never a dull moment. It felt like we had been talking to each other every single day for years. Our connection was so instant and natural. The night on my drive back home from the beach, I couldn't stop smiling. I left with this unexplainable feeling of happiness and excitement, and I couldn't wait to go home and tell my sister how handsome and incredible you were. Since that day, I knew that there was something special about you and the way that you made me feel. I would have never imagined that that one night at the beach would start the beginning of our beautiful life together. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I can't imagine my life without you. Because of you, I laugh and smile, and because of you, I've learned how to truly and deeply love somebody. You're an extraordinary man, and to know you is to love you. And when I look at you, all I see is how much I love you. Your kindness and your ambition and your love pushes me to become a better person every day. You see the beauty in me every day, even when I don't see it in myself. I know God created you specifically for me and has been preparing us both for this day. You know how indecisive I am, and marrying you was the easiest choice I've ever made. I promise to remember to bring my keys with me every time we leave the house. I promise to annoy you every time we go to bed. I promise to love you every day in all the ways that I know how. Love you unconditionally, support you, laugh with you when you're happy, cry with you when you're sad, guide you when you ask me for directions. I promise to cherish you until my last day on this earth, but most importantly, I promise to be true and faithful to you as long as we both shall live. You're a great friend and an incredible teammate, and I'm so excited for you to be my forever. I love you.
This time I'd like you to both to hold hands together. And George, please repeat this promise to Kenndra after me. Please say, I, George,
I, George,
take you, Kenndra,
take you, Kenndra,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
from
this day forward,
for
better or worse,
for better or worse,
richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part. As God is my witness, I give you my promise. Likewise, Kenndra, please repeat this vow to George after me. Please say, I, Kenndra,
I, Kenndra,
take you, George,
to
be my husband,
to
have and to hold,
from
this day forward, for better or worse, richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part. As God is my witness, I give you my promise. The bride and groom have decided to read a portion of scripture today in their ceremony, and this is what they picked out when we met together. It's known as the love chapter. It's found in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. This is what it says. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not proud. Love is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. Así dice la palabra de Dios en 1 Corintios capítulo 13, el capítulo de amor. Dice así, el amor es paciente, es bondadoso. Amor no es envidioso, no es presumido y no es orgulloso. No deshonra a otros, no es egoísta, no se enoja fácilmente y no guarda rencor. El amor no se alegra en la injusticia, sino que se alegra con la verdad. Todo lo sufre, todo lo cree, todo lo espera y persevera para siempre. El amor nunca falla. I pray you remember this portion of scripture, and when difficult times do come in your life, you can go back to scriptures for wisdom and direction. But having this type of love on your hearts, you've decided to exchange rings as a sign and seal of the vows you are making today. May I have the rings, please? You may now seal your vows with a kiss. Ahora, George y Kenndra Padilla.
Oh, you guys are supposed to follow.
Hey, George is crying too.
Cry, baby.
Dude, your
I'm surprised your color was fucked up the whole time, bro. All the first pictures was just tucked like that.
Thank you.
Keep that shit buttered.
Felicidades. Bienvenido a la familia. Muchas felicidades, mi hijo. Los bendiga mucho, ¿eh?
Igualmente.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hola, ¿cómo están?
Gracias. Eso ha sido lo mejor de la vida.
Thank you. ¿Cómo estás? Gracias. Gracias.
Ojalá bien, ¿qué? Gracias, elegante.
Hola.
Hay que estar.
Sí. Gracias.
Congratulations, dog. Thank you.
Take care of her.
Congrats, bro. Made it through. I'd have been balling just like you.
What's up?
Estaba chillando y le dije,
Que no, ¿te vas a poner nervioso? No, que no, chiquitillo. ¿Antes por qué lloras?
How you doing, bro? Good. Really cool. Ah. What's up, bro? You crying too? You crying too?
Oh, yeah.
You like the Men in Black.
I know, right?
Security.
Robar de tus labios un soplo de vida para mi corazón, que yo por amarte soy. Tu mano, no me importaría morir entre tus brazos, porque te amo. Sueña. When I think of you and the first time we met, and I heard the sound of your sweet, gentle voice, my heart took me over and gave me no choice, and right then I knew it makes me want more of you again and again. I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up till you kiss me goodnight. Everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. When I look at you now, the years have gone by, I think of the memories that time can erase, and all of the smiles that you brought to my face. Your love's been so true, it makes me want more of you again and again.
Por asistir a esta bonita tarde aquí festejando la boda de George y Kenndra. En este momento nos estamos preparando para hacer la gran entrada de la corte de honor. En este momento nos estamos preparando. Se les pide a todos, por favor, que se mantengan en sus asientos para poder recibir a la corte de honor y a los recién casados. Corte de honor, que se oiga fuerte aplauso, este grito que se oiga. Un fuerte aplauso, vamos a recibir, que se oiga un fuerte aplauso para Daniel Urrutia y Melanie Díaz, el Best Man y Maid of Honor. También queremos recibir a Kaylen Ayala y a Irene Padilla, un fuerte aplauso. Otro aplauso que se oiga para Gabino y Alisa. Un bonito aplauso también que se oiga para Fernando y Anthony. Ok, ahora sí el momento que han estado esperando todos. Esperamos que todos se pongan de pie. Un grito que se oiga, un fuerte aplauso para esta bonita pareja. Vamos a recibir con un fuerte aplauso que se oiga para George, Mr. y Mrs. Padilla. Ese grito, esa bulla que se oiga para los recién casados. Ahora sí, en este momento nos vamos a preparar para el primer baile como pareja. Un bonito aplauso que se oiga de nuevo para esta bonita pareja aquí festejando su boda. aplauso que se oiga para esta hermosa pareja. Fuerte aplauso. Ahora queremos invitar al papá de la novia que por favor pase a la pista para bailar el baile del papá e hija.
Valor y tu cariño, pido a Dios por tu ser que te guarde para siempre. Papá, quiero decirte, te quiero con el corazón, igual que tú no hay en todo el mundo. Tu niña yo siempre seré, el tiempo pasa, yo lo sé, mas nunca dejarás de ser mi héroe. Tus consejos y yo recordaré, pido a Dios por tu ser que te guarde para siempre. Papá, quiero decirte hoy, te quiero con el corazón, igual que tú no hay en todo el mundo. Tu niña yo siempre seré. El tiempo vuelve, yo lo sé, mas nunca dejarás de ser mi héroe. Papá, quiero decirte hoy, te amo con el corazón, igual que tú no hay en todo el mundo. Tu niña yo siempre seré, el tiempo vuelve, yo lo sé, mas nunca dejarás de ser mi héroe.
Un bonito aplauso que se oiga para este momento especial de la novia y su papá. Ahora también queremos invitar a la pista al novio con su mamá. Un fuerte aplauso. Vamos a recibir al novio aquí con su mamá para un baile que tienen aquí para ustedes.
De morro nadie iba a pensar que estos sueños quería lograr, pero soy atrabancado y mi padre lo sabe. Como recuerdo esos días caminando pa'l mandado, con mi madre de su mano, mi hijo, fíjate al cruzar las casas, los carros, los soñaba. Mi madre se acuerda, le decía que yo lo iba a comprar. ¿O a poco no se acuerda, jefa? Le decía que le iba a comprar. La quiero un chingo, jefita. Otro es otro corrido. Les platico mis amigos, lo que digo es de verdad. Fracasos, tropiezos de la vida. Mis viejos contentos, lo que logre, nunca les fallaré. Las casas, los carros, los soñaba. Mi madre se acuerda, le decía que yo lo iba a comprar. Y todo se puede en esta vida, viejo.
Un fuerte aplauso que se oiga para este momento especial. Aquí el novio con su mamá. Con algo de música por el momento. De nuevo un fuerte aplauso para esta bonita pareja que se oiga.
Anoche me preguntaron qué pasó con tu cariño y les contesté la neta, traigo broncas con Cupido. El amor no fue pa' mí, el amor no fue pa' mí. También visto y los corridos. Sé que el alcohol me hace daño, pero ya lo perdoné. 2-3 días anduve triste, más luego te olvidé. Pa' tomar quería un pretexto, pa' tomar quería un pretexto. Y contigo lo encontré. Véndame una llenadera porque dicen mis amigos. ¡Salud, viejo! Pensé en perdonarte, un día pensé en perdonarte, pero no más lo pensé. Y así suena Grupo Firme y la banda Coloso Viejo. Ya se echó a la perdición, pobrecito andan diciendo. Y si ahorita ando borrachos porque traigo un sentimiento. Del corazón estoy jodido, del corazón estoy jodido. Jodido pero contento. Sé que el alcohol me hace daño, pero ya lo perdoné. 2-3 días anduve triste, más luego te olvidé. Pa' tomar quería un pretexto, pa' tomar quería un pretexto. Y contigo lo encontré. Véndame una llenadera porque dicen mis amigos.
de bajada, que sube y que baja, que llega hasta el plan, a donde
pecho, quiero ser pile para tus labios y de ahí cuidar de tus derechos. Que sube y que baja, que llega hasta el plan. ¿A dónde van los muertos? ¿Quién sabe a dónde irán? Y arriba la sierra, primo, y échale montes. Quiero ser el vaso donde bebes y besar tu boca azucarada. Quiero ser chofer de tu automóvil y agarrar las curvas de bajada. Que sube y que baja, que llega hasta el plan. ¿A dónde van los muertos? ¿Quién sabe a dónde irán? Quiero ser rimén de tus pestañas para ver a dónde ven tus ojos. Quiero ser tu mero dueño para poder cumplirte tus antojos. Que sube y que baja, que llega hasta el plan. ¿A dónde van los muertos? ¿Quién sabe a dónde irán? Quiero ser collar de perlas finas para estar juntito con tu pecho. Quiero ser pile para tus labios y de ahí cuidar de tus derechos. Que sube y que baja, que llega hasta el plan. ¿A dónde van los muertos? ¿Quién sabe a dónde irán?
Y el saludo para la familia Santos. Un saludo hasta la Florida, primo. Y hasta Raleigh, Cuba, en Carolina del Norte. Y arriba California, primo.
Y esta es la abeja miope, novia del sacudo, loco.
Y saludos a la familia León y García. Y saludos a la familia Gómez. Y el saludo para la familia Aguilar y Don Telle.
¡Y échale tuyo!
Y a toda la familia Novoa. Y familia Lira.
Y esta es la abeja miope, novia del sacudo, loco.
Y de nuevo, número uno de la banda, el recodo de Don Cruz. Y no me pides camarón y yo te lo voy a dar. Yo te quiero corazón, por ti lo voy a comprar. Ahí tengo mi piragua muy cerquita del palmar. Pronto voy a estar en el agua para poderla pescar. Camarón, pero tú quieres camarón, pero te doy camarón, pero prefieres con salsita y con limón. Camarón, pero tú quieres camarón, pero te doy camarón, pero prefieres con salsita y con limón. Cuando vamos para Quieres con salsita y con limón, jamás, pero tú quieres tomar, pero te doy, jamás, pero tú quieres con salsita y con
De México, para el mundo, la número uno, la banda, el Rincón de Don Cruz, lista. Qué bonita está esa chica, mírala qué rica está. Su carita es tan bonita y qué forma de bailar. Qué bonita está esa chica, tiene el cuerpo escultural. Al mover su cinturita, no la dejan de mirar. Mírala, cómo se mueve.
¿Y cómo quieres que te quiera? Si tú nunca me has querido, tú no sabes vida mía, lo mucho que he sufrido. ¿Y cómo quieres que te quiera? Si tú nunca me has querido, cada día se te nota el miedo que me has tenido. Yo quiero saber qué quieres de mí. ¿Y cómo quieres que te quiera? Si tú nunca me has querido, tú no sabes vida mía, lo mucho que he sufrido. ¿Cómo quieres que te quiera? Si tú nunca me has
Y esta va para todas las chicas manas que están bien. ¿A dónde estás peinada? Dime dónde trabajas. Dime cómo te llamas. ¿Y qué sabes hacer? Me gusta mucho el baile, me subo al ritmo, me salgo, te volteo y soy profesional. Me gusta mucho el baile, me subo al ritmo, me salgo, te volteo y soy profesional. ¿A dónde estás peinada? Dime dónde trabajas. Dime cómo te llamas. Para irte a visitar, trabajo en la botana, me subo al ritmo, me salgo, te volteo y soy profesional. Trabajo en el canal, me subo al ritmo, me salgo, te volteo y soy profesional. Ok, a ver, mija, ¿qué es lo que sabes hacer, chiquillo? Hacer, dice. profesional. Me gusta mucho el baile, me subo en tu duro. Te salgo Taiwán, piso profesional.
Esa bulla que sale, pero sí casados, esa bulla.
Agua de tema, tarilerile, agua de tema, tarilerilero. Agua de tema, tarilerile, agua de tema, tarilerilero. Y hagamos una rueda para bailar matarile, y hagamos una rueda para bailar matarile. Que pase la más bonita pa' que baile matarile, que pase la más bonita pa' que baile matarile. Que baile el tubo, tubo, matarile, matarile. Que baile el tubo, tubo, matarile, matarile. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. Ahora ahorita vienen las más huevonas y las más feas. Vale. Mira nomás, mira nomás. ¿Quieres la varita? ¿Quieres la varita? Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. ¿Qué quiere usted, matarilerile? ¿Qué quiere usted, matarilerilero? Yo quiero la plebe buena para darle matarile. Ahorita se la mando pa' que le dé matarile. Que pase el marica pa' que baile el matarile. Que pase el marica pa' que baile el matarile. Moviendo las caderas, matarile, matarile. Moviendo estas caderas, matarile, matarile. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. Todo mundo aplaudiendo, matarile, matarile. Todo mundo aplaudiendo, matarile, matarile. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. Y hagamos esa rueda para bailar matarile, y hagamos esa rueda para bailar matarile. Que pase la más fea pa' que baile matarile, que pase la más fea pa' que baile matarile. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. Que pase la más bonita pa' que baile el matarile, que pase la más bonita pa' que baile el matarile. Moviendo estas caderas, matarilerile, moviendo estas caderas, matarilerilero. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero. Todo mundo aplaudiendo, matarile, matarile. Todo mundo aplaudiendo, matarile, matarile. Agua de té, matarilerile, agua de té, matarilerilero.
Eso tilín, vaya tilín, va tilín a la mierda tilín. Eso tilín, vaya tilín.
Como me duele que te saquen a bailar, que te saquen a apretar, que te saquen para atrás, que te saquen a apretar, que te empiecen a bailar. Como me duele, como me duele, como me duele que te empiecen a apretar. Como me duele, como me duele, como me duele que te saquen a bailar.
Siempre es la misma situación. Cuando paso por mi chava para salir a pasear, piensa que cualquier detalle la ridiculizará. Que la falda está muy corta, que prefiere un pantalón. Que con esa minifalda pensarán que es lo peor. Que ve muy grande su boca con ese lápiz labial. Va dentro mal tocador y se lo tiene que cambiar. El color de los zapatos no va nada con un top. Una blusa más clarita le combinaría mejor. Y las manos no le dicen con uñas al natural. Va corriendo por esmaltes y se las empieza a pintar.
¿De qué manera olvidarte si todo me recuerda? En todas partes estás tú.
Mi pobre corazón, estás pegando justo, entiéndelo. Si quiebras poco más, mi pobre corazón, me harás mil pedazos, quiérelo. No soy lo mejor, ni tú ni tu opción, no tengo más por ti que mi amor. Dime algo, baby, que no me hagas perder, serás siempre mi nena como el sol. Me gusta vivir bien, te juro que tal vez yo pueda darte algo de valor. O tengas con amor y con mucho calor lo que nunca llegaste a tener. No rompas más mi pobre corazón, te estás pegando justo, entiéndelo. Si quiebras poco más mi pobre corazón, me harás mil pedazos, quiérelo. Dile a tu mamá que no abra la ventana cuando te visito por las noches. Que tú tienes que ver si te puedo convencer para que tú me quieras como soy. He andado por las ramas, por ti casi por nada, no tengo más motivo que tu amor. Dime algo, baby, que ya no me hagas perder, serás siempre mi nena como soy. No rompas más mi pobre corazón, estás pegando justo, entiéndelo. Si quiebras poco más mi pobre corazón, me harás mil pedazos, quiérelo. No rompas más mi pobre corazón, estás pegando justo, entiéndelo. Si quiebras poco más mi pobre corazón, me harás mil pedazos, quiérelo. No rompas más mi pobre corazón, estás pegando justo, entiéndelo. Si quiebras poco más mi pobre corazón, me harás mil pedazos, quiérelo.
estamos preparados para una presentación que tenemos para todos ustedes.
Till I drive you away. I know what you'll say. But I promise you this, I'll always look out for you. I say my heart is yours. So strong, you're so strong, so strong, you're so strong. Esa bulla, que se oiga ese grito. Ustedes tienen algo preparado para ustedes. Queremos invitar a la corte de honor que pase acá enfrente con los novios, por favor. We'd like to ask the court party to go ahead and come over next to the newlyweds, please.
Okay, so I haven't wrote anything. This is just based top of my head, so excuse me if I stutter. But I like to say some words to my brother. This is so hard. I might cry. Okay, but it's the shots that help. Okay, so I'm so happy. I'm happy for you, George, because I know that this is something that happens once in a lifetime, you know? I hope so, no? Love. Kenndra, I love you so much, and thank you for loving my brother as much as you love him. I see it, and I appreciate it. Okay. Welcome to the family. You're a Padilla now. Hey! We're the best. Okay, but I hope and wish you both the best in life. This is the beginning of a new chapter. I don't want to cry, hold on. George, Dad is proud of you. Dad's happy for you. Okay? Mom's proud of you. Mom's happy for both of you. I'm happy. The whole family's happy. This is like something big to us, as much as it is to you. I'm proud to stand here and being able to represent our family with you and Kenndra and her family.
I love you, girl.
I love you too, girl. It's a girl thing, eh? Lo voy a traducir en español después, no se me desespere. Yeah, so, que viva el amor, you know? Pero bien lejos de mí. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, so, anyways. Ya, cálmese, cálmese. Gracias a todos por venir hoy. Les agradezco mucho que le tengan mucho amor a esta pareja hermosa. Se merecen todo, honestamente, los he visto desde que empezaron, de ser novios ahorita y de sin que no estén viviendo juntos, viviendo juntos, y es algo que he visto que sí se quieren los dos. Y si mi hermano está feliz, pues yo soy feliz. So, Kenndra, welcome to the family, and I love you.
All right. Mira, yo he tenido el honor de conocer a Kenndra por muchísimos años. Y desde el primer día que la conocí, yo sabía que era una mujer especial. Y como llega una mujer especial, se ocupa un hombre especial. So, el primer día que conocí a George, estaba pedísimo hasta la madre. Mira. Pero gacho. Pero cuando yo conocí a George, miré cada día la cara a Kenndra. Y cada día con una sonrisa, desde la más que podía. Y yo sabía entre ese día que Kenndra y George iban a hacer algo especial. Aunque algunas veces les he mirado pelear, cada vez cuando se termina el día, están juntos y felices. So, yo creo que para nosotros mirar un pareja así, que están felices y contentos y pasándose la vida felices, es todo que podemos esperar por ellos. So, esta va para Kenndra y para George y que muchos años de felicidad. Que viva el amor.
I'm Kendra's sister, and I just want to say congratulations to George and Kenndra for getting married. And Kenndra, most of all, congratulations on finding a guy that finally treats you right and stuff like that. Because of your past, we all witnessed it. And I'm very happy to see that you have found someone that gives you the love and the treatment that you deserve after years of not getting it. I was there from the beginning when you first went to go hang out with George. You came into our room because we were sharing it, and you were all happy and shit and saying, "Oh my God, you should have seen his eyes, his eyes." You kept talking about his eyes and the way he smelled and stuff like that. It was the cutest, most funnest shit ever. It was like puppy love. And George, I want to say thank you for being a very nice person to me. When I moved in with you guys, you had no problem taking me in. And you've given me some good advice, whether it's adult advice or kid advice or school. You've been a good brother-in-law to me. And I'm very happy for you guys. And I'm especially happy for Kenndra, So, congratulations, and I hope you guys have an amazing life together.
Hi everyone, how's everyone enjoying the wedding? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like Irene, we're not prepared. We're very, just do it at the time when we're forced to. So this is our speech, yeah. So, a little backstory. Kenndra, Melanie, and Alyssa are my middle school best friends and we grew up together. Middle school and high school. And George is my after high school best friend. So, who would have thought my best friends would have gotten married? Yeah, kind of crazy, right? But, yeah, it's kind of cool. Who would have wondered that two best friends of mine would have gotten married? And I'm just so glad that I know Kenndra is my best friend and George is my best friend, that they're going to be really happy together. And they really suit each other really well. George as a relaxed person, Kenndra as, everyone knows who she is as a Kenndra person. Yeah. So, enjoy the wedding. And I wouldn't have thanked anyone else than having these two people as my best friends now. Yeah. Thank you. Everyone enjoy the wedding.
right, I'm already a mess, so I'm gonna cry. I already know.
It's okay, you got it, girl. You got it. It's okay, you got this, girl. You got this, girl.
That's the best way to start.
I love you so much, girl.
Make me cry.
I've seen you grown so much as a person.
Why are you listening to country music?
I'm so proud of the woman that you've grown into. And I'm so happy to be here today. And I'm so happy that you found somebody who loves you just as much as you love them. You're my best friend.
Go, babe. You got it. You got this. You got it. She's over here.
Oh man, I've known Kenndra since she was a kid. Like Gabino said, we've been friends since middle school. And to see her grow into this beautiful woman and to be by her side, I'm so grateful to be here. And I'm so glad to say that you're one of my best friends. And I love you so much. And George, I thank you a lot for loving Kenndra back just as much as she loves you. Because she has gone through a lot. And I'm so grateful for you to be in her life. And I love you both, and I hope for many, many, many years of love.
Until he gets bored.
Now he's never gonna get bored because this girl is just crazy.
Ain't nothing boring
No,
here.
there's nothing boring here. You're gonna have a life full of fun and happiness, and I'm so happy for you guys. I love both of you guys.
She's funny. She's funny. Aww.
Yeah. Now, I've also known George since middle school. We all went to middle school together. It's crazy to be at that moment when you're young and to just have life, and now they're finally together. It's like it was meant to be, and I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm next. Hey, boy, you're not. I'm gonna cry. Well, what can I say, Kenndra? Hey, I know you since middle school, since you were a baby. You know, we go way back, right? We've been there through thick and thin. I've seen you blossom into the woman that you are today. You know, I've always been there for you as a mentor, as a big brother. I've known when you came to me. You know, I've always been there for a shoulder to an ear. And George, Papa, hey, I knew when I was family when he would call, hey, if Tony and Frizz not there, I'm not going. I'm not going. Hey, if they're not there for mimosas, I'm not there. Hey, if they're not there for the club, I'm not going. And right there and there, I already knew I was family. And Papa, you know, I've been there for you. You know, I'll take care of Kenndra when you're not there. You know, bodyguard. And I just love y'all. You know who you can call. Thank you.
Dude, I'm last. So it has to be good.
Rudy is last.
Oh, he is last.
Rudy is last.
Your Rudy is still writing it.
Okay, anyway, I'm not last, but I'm one of the last.
Yeah. Save the
So,
best for last.
I wrote my speech, but it's low-key kind of like a pointers, because I'm going to say it from the heart.
Go ahead.
So, if you haven't had a chance to meet me, I'm Melanie. Soy Melanie. I've known Kenndra for maybe half my life. La mitad de mi vida yo he conocido a Kenndra. I'm bilingual, so I'm talking in both. So I've known Kenndra since middle school, desde la secundaria. creo. Secundaria. So we've grown up together. Hemos crecido juntas. Y it's been a journey. So we met in 7th grade, and obviously it's been great since then because I'm here at her wedding. I always knew I'm gonna be at Kendra's wedding, but I didn't know I was gonna be at George's. Because I met George in middle school too. Lo conocí en secundaria también, pero no sabía que se iban a casar juntos. So I'm like, yo voy a llegar a la boda de Kenndra, pero no de George. Pero coincidence, están juntos, y I'm so blessed to be at both of your weddings. And I'm so happy that our friendship has been strong for the past maybe 10 to 12 years.
Like 12 years.
Because I lost count, girl. We've had so many memories, and I'm so happy that I'm here and I'm your maid of honor to be giving the speech. But Kenndra told me, can you be my maid of honor? And I was so honored to do that. And then she said, you had to give a speech. And I was like, girl, I'm shy. Me daba pena, hacer estas speeches. I don't know how to say speeches in Spanish. But I wouldn't say no to her, and you can't really say no to Kenndra because she's not a girl you can say no to. No toma no como una respuesta. Ella es, tienes que, y así va a ser la cosa. So I was like, okay. I'll give a speech. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have grown up with you. And I'm happy to see George at your wedding. Because you deserve the world. And I don't want to cry. No quiero llorar, pero I'm happy that this is the person you married. I don't cry, girl. But this is the only person who's made me cry. I'm happy I'm here, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness together, and a lifetime of happiness in this marriage. Un matrimonio lleno de amor y de felicidad, juntos por una eternidad. Thank you.
Él es el último.
Let's give a round of applause to all the people that gave us speeches. So first off, I want to wish everybody a good evening on the behalf of the bride and groom and the newlywed. I want to thank everybody for attending their amazing ceremony. So we're gonna get started.
Don't cry.
I'm good. So there comes a time in every man's life where he finds true love. Luckily for George, that happened 3 years ago.
3 years?
When he met me. So I met George while serving in the Army in New York. Me and him served together. We had a buddy that I worked with, and I didn't really know anybody else, but this buddy I knew, he invited me over to get some drinks with some of the guys that we work with. He was like, you want to go out and get some drinks with some of the buddies? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Little did I know that buddy was George. And from there on out, every time we went out to the beach, to the bar to get some food, George was there. Little by little, I got to know George better. He explained to me where he was from. He listened to Chalino Sanchez, so I know. I was like, he's probably from Cali. A brown dude that listens to Chalino Sanchez gotta be from Cali. So I realized me and George have a lot of things in common growing up. That's the reason why I consider him my brother. A lot of people think that being a brother is strictly only by blood, but not necessarily. One's true family is one that shows loyalty and trueness. If you show loyalty and trueness to someone, that's your family, no matter what. Anything can happen. So for that, I want to welcome Kenndra to the family. George is very lucky to have found a woman like you. What you and George have It's it's very special. George is a very hardworking man, and he's very determined. Just like when I knew George in New York, he would always talk about you. Whatever George wants, he's gonna fucking get it, because he's gonna work his ass off for it.
I work my ass off for
Everybody. So yeah, like I said, George is very determined. He's a hardworking man. Whatever he wants, he's gonna accomplish that shit from hard work, dedication. The way when he spoke to me, this girl, boom, 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 this, we have the same fucking goals. They're aligned. Look at us now. 2 or 3 years later, where are we? In the fucking wedding of George and Kenndra. My man worked for it. He got it. Now we got to move on to the next mission. What's the next goal? So for that, I want to say, I'm going to wait for that shot to get here because... So if you don't already have a shot, I want to say cheers, and I love you guys. Cheers. All right, let's get the music going now.
Wait. I have a surprise.
Not right now.
I have a surprise.
DJ Kelly.
Another one.
Le tengo una sorpresa a mi esposo. Mi esposo estuvo en el Army y afortunadamente no pudo venir todos los amigos de él del Army. Pero yo le tengo una sorpresa que yo sé que le va a gustar mucho.
Hey everyone, George, Kenndra. You guys know I wish I could be there. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Brandon. I was George's NCO in the Army, and we had a lot of good times, and we did a lot of traveling and a lot of different parties and whatnot, and some rough stuff with the military and things that he's not going to want to talk about. But, buddy, I really wish I could be there. God, to see you guys get married and go on with the rest of your life would be... It's kind of made me to where I couldn't get on there, but your girl's already ahead. She's already got me making this video, so she's A in my book, bro. You better not lose this. But, love you guys both. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for you guys, so please don't hesitate to call me. George, bro, all the way back from day one that I met you. Little George Padilla in the Army, just trying to make things happen. You were pretty quiet for a while, and I kind of got you out there to do stuff, and ended up being really good friends, and I miss you and I love you guys, and I wish you the best of luck.
Quiero dar las gracias a todos por venir a la boda y por compartir este tiempo con nosotros. El muchacho que acaba de hablar ahorita era un sargento de mi esposo. Y mi esposo lo quiere mucho porque él le ayudó entre toda su carrera del Army. Y desafortunadamente no pudo venir a la boda. So, por eso le agarré este regalo de que le hablara a él. aunque no estuviera aquí. Él está aquí en espíritu. Muchas gracias a todos por venir y disfruten la fiesta. La barra está abierta y pónganse a bailar porque
¡La pachanga!
No sé quién la daña. Ella no era así, no sé quién la daña. Pero ahora enrola y lo prende. Es pánica del que vende. Ey, nena mala de repente. llama la atención. Ey, el perreo es su profesión. Siempre apuesta para la misión. La baby esta noche no estamos burros, no. Arrebatado dando vueltas a la jipeta. Al lado mío tengo una rubia que tiene grande la teta. Quiere que yo se lo meta. El DJ la pone en los ojos todos. La mesa y que se hop, 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 hop. El perreo no se quita. Best friend. Necesito. Pero por ahora está solita. Ella perrea sola. Ella perrea sola. Perrea sola. Sufrí, la pasé mal, pero me superé y de mi vida te boté, te di banda y te solté. Pues quiero que le digas a tu amiga que el rey del pum pum acaba de llegar y nadie lo puede parar, soy llora. Tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me van a matar tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me van a matar tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me van a matar tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me van a matar pues tu pum pum, no me puede matar. Ay, mamacita, porque soy yo que llega, digo que a la pala te digo que a la patraza. Tu pum pum, digo, se va a estirar, digo, todos los hombres lo van a corretar, pum. Como una bruja lo tendrás que castigar tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me van a matar. Mami, mami, no me van a matar tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me van a matar tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me van a matar. El chocolate digo, bájate que tú no vayas a parar, si no comes de tu así van a poner.
She's hot with this wine, is what it is. I ain't got time for no games. I'm hoping my men to feel the same. I got what you need to feel the pain. Here's my number. Call me when you're up for an even exchange. Feel me? Let me see you do that. Dirty dance, dirty dance. Let me feel me. Let me see you touch your toes or shake that thing and toes. Feel me? All my Ticos, all my Jamaicans, all my blacks, all my Haitians. Feel me? But they know I'm a root to the big and they kill me. It's a heavy that baby. Cada linda, cada rica y tiene tremendo. Diga chiquita, pero que importa si tiene tremendo. Hazme favor y menéate, chica, tienes tremendo. Baby got like dance like Trinity and Jane out the multiply. She's off the chain, off the glass, off the flip, and with a couple more drinks, I'll be off the hit. I'll be wearing her out, and when I'm finished, paramedics won't carry her out. The night is young, and if it's shade, I'll give you some of this mighty tongue. Be easy, go ahead, please, but don't let me sneeze again. I'm a freak, a monster in bed. The last thing I need is a lady. It's a heavy that thing, querida, tiene tremendo. Chiquita, pero que importa si tiene tremendo. Por favor y menéate, chica, tienes tremendo. Esa jevita está enterita, tiene tremendo. Está tan linda, está tan rica y tiene tremendo. Chica chiquita, pero que importa si tiene tremendo. Por favor y menéate, chica, tienes tremendo. Oh, hey, 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 shake that, hey, 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 shake that, hey, 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 shake that, hey, 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 shake that, hey. Esa jevita está enterita, tiene tremendo. Está tan linda, está tan rica y tiene tremendo. Chica chiquita, pero que
Alright, esperamos que les esté pasando bien esta bonita noche. Ahorita nos vamos a preparar para el baile del dólar. We're gonna go ahead and get ready for the dollar dance. Que invitamos a todos los amigos, familiares que pasen a la pista para el baile del dólar. Aquí todos saquen sus billetitos, puro billete de 100. También se acepta Apple Pay, se acepta Google Pay. Right, we're ready for the dollar dance. Asking all friends and family to go ahead and come over to the dance floor for the dollar dance with the newlyweds. Puro billete de 100, dice por ahí, puro billete de 100, no se crean. Ahí con lo que puedan, se les invita a que pasen acá a la pista con los recién casados, asking friends and family.
Cada mañana despierto pensando en ti. Cómo te quiero.
Se acepta Zelle, we take Zelle, Apple Pay.
Hasta que me llegue la muerte, juro voy a amarte. Y si te contraviene, juro vuelvo a conquistarte. Para tenerte aquí conmigo y volver a besarte. Mi niña hermosa, tú eres todo para mí. Juro quererte, juro amarte.
Me gustas mucho, me gustas tanto que ni te imaginas. Me gustas mucho, que soy capaz de darte mi vida. Sacrificarme por un beso tuyo sería un honor si estás a mi lado. Y presumirle a la gente que estoy enamorado. Porque me gustas, porque me encantas, porque te amo.
Entre más te miro, no más me convenzo. Estando a tu lado me siento completo. Eres brisa fresca que baña mi cuerpo. Eres un regalo bajado del cielo. Me gustas bastante, de aquí hasta las nubes. Por eso te quiero. Es tan placentero cruzar las miradas, oír de tus labios decir que me amas, tocar con mis manos tu piel tan hermosa. Despiertan mis ganas por volverte loca, llenarte de besos, poco a poquito quitarte la ropa. Quiero disfrutarte de pies a cabeza, quiero saborearte todita, completa, comprarte
cheers for that. Arriba los Pumas a la verga.
Gracias. Y esta es la música completamente en vivo de Álvaro López y Sammy la Norteña.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the bouquet toss. We're gonna go ahead and get ready for the bouquet toss. We're asking for all the single ladies to come over to the dance floor. Vamos a prepararnos para el tiro del ramo. Se le invitan a todas las mujeres solteras, todas las mujeres que pasen a la pista. One, 2, and 2 1/4, and 2 1/2, and 3. All right, no biting. El pastel, vamos a partir el pastel. We're gonna cut the cake. But we're asking all the guys over to the dance floor, todos los hombres que pasen a la pista para tirar la liga. Asking all the single men, all the guys.